So I asked you guys to request some builds, survivor or killer, just for, ideas. I was expecting things like, an impossible skill check doctor or slow heals doctor or another no power Oni, infinite tier 3 Myers. But we got this from Johan Thomas. It was build request, impossible skill check Wraith using the brown non-suppressed terror radius add-on and purple windstorm add-on. Perks, unnerving presence, huntress lullaby, distressing and overcharge. I found it a challenge to pull off, but it might be different for you. So this is going to be a challenge video instead. I mean, they're going to kind of be a mix of someone going, ooh, have this really strong build, or someone really trying to challenge me. So obviously, perks. Overcharge, I kick a generator. Next time survivor touches that generator, they are faced with a tremendously difficult skill check. If they miss that skill check, it's an additional 5% regression to that generator when it blows up. Huntress Lullaby, so 1 to 4 tokens, the skill check warning is decreased and it's much quicker for a skill check to pop up, and 5 tokens, there's no skill check warning at all. That's going to be hard because it's a hex, and me with hex perks, they go in like 4 seconds. Unnerving Presence, when survivors are in my terror radius, there's a 10% chance to get an extra skill check, and the skill checks when they're in my terror radius, they have their zones reduced by 60%, and Distressing to increase the size of my terror radius. We then have the Beast Soot. So the Wraith's terror radius is no longer suppressed while cloaked, but I get double deviousness blood points. And Windstorm Blood, so it increases my movement speed while cloaked, but decreases my speed when uncloaking. And we're just going to have a nicely ghastly Gato offering with us. I'm going to do one game with this, and I'm going to post my actual first game I get. If it's good, if it's bad, who cares. I'm also recording this almost right after my no power Oni video. I just want to record them back to back just in case, tomorrow's, if there's an update tomorrow anyway, because it is rank reset and it's a Tuesday, in case the background looks different and everything, in case anyone's worried about continuity. Yeah, this is recorded right after my no power Oni video. But let's take this impossible skill check Wraith using brown non-suppressed terror radius add-on and purple windstorm add-on build into a game and see how good I can do. Okay, the game. When I asked for requests, I was kind of expecting, ooh, impossible skill check doctor, or, slow heals doctor or something, but an impossible skill check Wraith was not what I expected. That's an okay totem spawn, I guess, but if these guys have a brain, they'll know where to look. This is going to be very difficult. There's also 3 megs with the exact same cosmetics on, so 3-person survivor friends, of course. This is going to be tough. First one, I'm not going to cloak again, waste my time. Just going to straight up tunnel this, not tunnel, just have to chase. They know what they're doing, look how close. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that early. That was just a very lucky hit. Right, we'll leave them. There were 2 flashlights as well. That's perfect. I'm going to have to slug you, unfortunately. I don't want to get... I'm going to have to risk it. If they get the pallet slam, fair enough. No, they didn't. Right, that's 1. So we got the lullaby stack. Oh, lullaby. How long's that going to take till it goes? Won't be too long. Man, oh, hello. Oh, I'm a muppet. She should really be trying to burn me here. But I don't think she knows how to. Oh, wait, it. Blind me? No, she's just going straight for distance. Only 1 stack. Gonna run this way. So if she shows the pallet, she's going back the way she just came. Where we know there's no pallet. Here's the throw. There was a lot of pallets. Why do I never get this many pallets? Probably because people always throw them. Right, 1 gen's surely going to pop in a second. Perfect, she's throwing it on that side. I should down her, that more than guaranteed down. Oh no, she actually got past. This girl's taken me on a very long chase. This is a 1 gen lost. And then she spun me like that. I don't believe it. I need to sort the lighting in my room, because when it comes, I go into a dark zone, I cannot see a thing. I've mentioned it a few times before because of the lighting. Just all I'm seeing now is my head in the screen. That's what survivors need to learn though, like, you don't always have to be good at looping. She's not necessarily looping me, she's just running and throwing pallets. That's all she's doing. No looping. There is 1 pallet around here. Right. That chase went on for about 2 minutes. Not too sure. That should be 2 generators at least. I'm going to start getting the hooks now. We've got 2 hooks. The gens... I saw a bit of movement then. Just out the corner of my eye I saw that movement. There's 2 gens though. Oh, you're wasting pallets for me. I'll happily have that. Find where this girl went. The skill checks are obviously getting difficult for them already. I think they've missed quite a few. There you are. Oh, right in front of me. You know, if you've got decisive, I'm not that bothered. We can tunnel you all day. I will tunnel you all day. Right, please don't have decisive. It'll make it a bit easier for me. Of course, throw that pallet as well. No, she saved it. There's another missed skill check. These challenges, oh my. She should go for the vault. No, I can't make that. Should be another pallet here as well. Oh man, I can't see a thing here. It's horrible. Okay, I'm not sure what we were doing there. I just can't see. Why is it so dark? Don't give up, please. Don't give up. Don't be a PC give-upper. Please don't. Don't do it. Okay, you didn't give up. There's 3. And no, these skill checks. That's a sprint burst. Oh, it's not. There's 2 gens. Oh, she did give up. You know what, Yoan? You've given me an annoying challenge, but I think I'm doing pretty decent thus far. Oh, wait. She's got the pallet here. She should vault. Which she didn't. Okay. Get the 4th stack. I'm going to go for 3 kills. The 4 kills I can slug and sweat for 4, but, you know, I think I'll be satisfied with the 5. 5? With the 3. What am I on about? 5. I'll be satisfied with 3. Because it's quite challenging, this. And if I wanted the 4, I'd have to really slug or hope that one of them mess up a bit. Wonder where they are. This gen was chugging before, I think. And it wasn't. Oh, I'm imagining things. It's so weird. I usually have nurses calling with the Wraith. It's quite decent. For the jump scare Wraith anyway. Jump scare Wraith were definitely my favourite one. Some extra points for that. Healed up. Like, all I see there is scratch marks. I can't see the person. All I can see is scratch. There we are. All I see is scratch marks. This lighting is horrendous. Nice free hit. Yeah, they're struggling with these skill checks now. You can tell the amount of missed skill checks that are going off. There's 1 pallet around here, but if she throws that, she's stuck. Nice. Now that you're there. Oh, I should have waited. You know what? I'm gonna push her down down there. We'll push her downstairs. I probably could have swung and got that then. Actually, I'm wasting too much of my own time doing this. Wasted far too much time. Try and get these god pallets gone. There's one. She'll throw the second one. No, she won't. I just wasted way too much time on that pallet. If I bloodlusted, I definitely could have got to her, but didn't want to waste the time. Now she's going to throw it. She knows what she's sort of doing. Oh, no, you don't. But I think you just came off hook, didn't you? And that might not be 60 seconds, so... I heard the breathing behind me, that's why I spun. That's why I spun. Why are you waiting there? Why are you waiting there? Potatoes! You potatoes! The pair of you! Potatoes! I want the grab. A pair of potatoes. Yeah, I'm not going to put you in basement. Because that's going to take a few seconds longer than just slapping you on this hook. There's 5. Right, 5 stacks of lullaby. Thank you. Don't break. This is perfect now. Oh, I know you're here. Hello! One hook. Oh, what? How did that hit her? Did you... I think she may have dead-harded, actually. I'm surprised she didn't go for the pallet. We'll fake this. Dead hard. Dead hard. No dead hard. I'm doing so much better than I thought I was going to do. Oh, no. I'm doing like 1,000 better than I first thought I was ever going to do. Impossible Skillchecks Wraith. Oh, no! Decisive strike! Who's on with the flashlight? You. Yeah, you're the one that's dead now. How'd that work out for you then? How... Wait, they got 4 gens. Ooh, I didn't think that. Right, hatch spawns now because I think she's dead. No, she's not. I'm not sure if that's good for me. Maybe some extra hits, I guess. There's no tracking with this build though, which makes it very difficult. I think what works with the Impossible Skillchecks Doctor is he's got built-in tracking with his power, which is why I like it so much. It's so effective. Whoa! Well, this is no actual tracking built into the power. Down you. We're gonna slug you though, just in case they're decisive. Well, now, what? Now you've got to mend. Right, we don't want to let them see that. Oh, that should have hit. That should have hit. Decisive would have gone by now. I'm really not pressuring the gens at this point. They may get the other gen, and some adrenalines may pop because they are all meg. Right, there's she's dead. We now know there's someone over there. I'm going to quickly have a little look around all the generators. That one's going to pop, isn't it? Oh no, it's only chugging a little bit. That was so obvious. I heard a little squeak at the end anyway, because I knew they were going to go in there, but like there was no scratch marks anywhere. That was way too obvious. Now, can someone just camp the last person like this? Thank you. Oh yeah, there's more pallets around here, isn't there? I got slowed on something, then I missed. Unbreakable, potentially. I'm not too bothered though, there's 2 left. I've obviously done a lot better than I thought I was going to do. I backed off as well, I probably should have just swung. You're gonna throw them all for me, aren't you, darling? Unless the other person's recovered by now, she can just tap them. Because I've not actually got any proper healing slowdown either. Not another pallet here, is there? No. Perfect. We know this girl doesn't have Unbreakable, otherwise she would have used it. So what I'm going to do, down her, pick up the other girl. I'm not sure if they have Unbreakable or not. This girl, I'm more than like sure she doesn't, otherwise she would have picked herself up. That's why. Alright, put you here. You know what, Yoan, was it Yoan Thomas? Yeah. Really difficult build, and this is the first time I've actually tried it as well. But I think for a challenge, that was very hard. But I'm kind of satisfied I did it. I'm kind of happy I managed to actually do this. We're only going to have the one game in this though. Alright, put you here. They're going to be like, how has he done this with that build? Big brain power. That's how. There we go. That's going to be merciless as well, isn't it? I'm very surprised they didn't get this, because normally on the game there's a few totem spawns I look for. Here is usually one of them. The 2 exit gates I look for. The one with the big drop near there, the very big drop, that's going to be merciless. Very nice. I am very, very happy with that. That was difficult. So that was the Impossible Skill Check Wraith using Brown Non-Suppressed Terror Radius add-on and Purple Windstorm add-on. Obviously I'm not going to title the video that, I'm going to shorten it to something, but that was a big challenge, Owen, but I'm kind of happy I did this. Because, and really, Wraith, when I play against Wraith, I usually find him one of the easiest killers to play against, because you know he can't hit you when he's cloaked. So if you see him near you, try and get to a loot, get to a vault, get to a pallet or something, and he can't hit you. You have to he has to break the pallet and just eventually catch you off guard. Especially with these add-ons as well. I'm not a fan with these. I usually just go with either the one that, let me find them. I usually go, my add-ons is this one to, you know, mess the bell up a little bit, and whatever I think is this one. Blind Warrior White, so they have the mangled. Yeah, that's what I use. Or I go with the Jump Scare Wraith, which is All Seeing Blood and Coxcomb Clapper. But this build, very, very weird. I am very surprised I did this though. But thank you for that, and if anyone does want to request another build, Survivor or Killer, do feel free. But I really enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this too. As always, thank you for watching.